So as you all know, I'm on Weight Watchers Purple Plan. So what that means is I get 16 points a day. And if you've done Weight Watchers for any time, Purple Plan is very similar to what Core used to be and also Simply Filling. And I've had a lot of success with both of those plans in the past. And I don't want you to think I've lost weight and then gained it back and then lost it and gained it back. I haven't done that. I've lost chunks of weight at a time, kept it off for 5 to 10 years, and then wanted to lose more. So I've been on the Weight Watchers Purple Plan since about mid-May of 2020. It is now mid-December of 2020. And so far I've lost about 24 pounds. And even though I only get 16 points a day, I never go hungry. And here's why. Purple Plan is not a diet. Purple Plan is a complete lifestyle change. You need to focus on those 0-point foods, and there are over 300 of them, and concentrate on eating those until you're full. And then I believe the 16 points that are left are for other things that your body needs, the things that you crave, the things that keep you focused so that you don't go off track. So today, I want to show you a what I eat in a day video. So starting with breakfast, I had oatmeal, which I start my day with oatmeal for a lot of the time, especially during the winter when it's cold. And in that oatmeal, I put a couple things that will not surprise you and one thing that might. So I put banana, sweet potato, cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. Now, why sweet potato? Well, I like to eat my carbs, and I eat whole carbs. Don't be afraid of carbs. You guys, do not be afraid of them. Be afraid of processed carbs, but not whole food carbs. So oatmeal is one, and then I like to put sweet potato in there because I want a little sweet in the morning, and that's a great way to get it with 0 points. Banana is also 0 points, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar is 0 points as well. On top of that, I have a couple cups of coffee. I have an espresso machine. I put a teaspoon of sugar, which is 1 point, and then I use 8 tablespoons of nut pods spread out over maybe 3 or 4 cups of coffee, and that's another 2 points. So my breakfast is a total of 3 points. For a snack mid-morning, because I'm usually hungry every couple of hours, I have a standard grapes, pomegranate seeds right now because I bought a flat of pomegranates at Costco, so I'm working my way through those, and then fat-free Greek yogurt. That is a great tip for Weight Watchers Purple. Fat-free Greek yogurt is 0 points, has no saturated fat, and it's good in protein, so it's pretty filling. And then for lunch, I usually prep a bunch of different kinds of foods on the weekend and then make myself bowls. This is by far the easiest thing to do because all you're doing is taking prepared ingredients, putting them in a bowl, and zapping them in the microwave. So for today, I have kamut, which is a whole grain. It's not my favorite. I'm sort of working through a bag that I bought. That's sort of the bottom layer of my bowl. And then I have potatoes, broccoli, and roasted kabocha squash. Now, if you've never had kabocha squash, I like it because you can eat the skin. This one and delicata squash, you roast them and you eat the skin, you get the nutrients from the skin. It's also just a whole heck of a lot easier when you don't have to peel the skin off. I top it with, as always, a little salt, some nutritional yeast, and I'm good to go. And that is a 0 point lunch. Mid-morning on today, I had a lemon Atkins bar. I don't eat these every day. I carry one in my bag for times when I have afternoon meetings where it would not be appropriate to pull out a big bag of fruit or cheese with crackers. So I always have one of these in my bag. It is a last resort for me. I don't particularly like eating them, but it's better than being hungry because I am not productive when I am hungry. And then for dinner, I had spaghetti squash, which if you've never made spaghetti squash, it's super easy and it's a really great dupe for pasta. On Purple Plan, you can have whole wheat pasta for 0 points. I've just never been a huge pasta fan, so spaghetti squash is good enough for me. And then I get my Whole Foods carbs in that way. Some pesto on top, which is where I get my points in this meal, broccoli, and some more potato. You'll get used to potatoes. I eat a lot of them. So that was a 3-point meal. And then I always have a sweet thing after dinner. And for the last almost year, it's been popcorn. Popcorn is 0 points on Purple, but I make it decadent and it's something I look forward to all day long. I take a tablespoon of sugar, which is a lot of sugar. I know, but I'm eating very little sugar throughout the day. Tablespoon of sugar, and then I have a serving of the PB2 peanut butter, a half serving of the PB2 mocha butter, and a half serving of the PB2 vanilla powder. And mix it all up with some cinnamon and a little salt, and using a bit of spray oil, I coat my popcorn. It is an enormous, gigantic bowl of popcorn. It costs me 6 points, which is almost half my day of points. So I keep my days very low on points so that I can blow it out every night with my popcorn, and I sit on my couch with my cat and I watch a show. It is by far the food highlight of my day. Will I do it forever? Do I do it every night? Most nights, I'll admit. But it's a choice. And you could absolutely choose to use your points somewhere else in your day. So that's a day in the life of WW Purple. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, click subscribe, like it, and let me know that you like it. I'd love to hear from you.